When this pregnant woman showed off her belly, the mother-in-law realized that nobody had told her. A pregnancy is a joyful discovery that's often shared as soon as possible. But when Katie Pease found out she was expecting and eventually showed off her belly, her mother-in-law Carolyn realized that no one had told her the news. And there was yet another shock in store for the grandma-to-be. Katie, 26, and her husband, Tannen, 30, had already welcomed 2 sons to their family. 2-year-old Gray and 4-year-old Cooper. And the couple had attempted to add more little ones to their brood. Initially, however, they had been met with heartbreaking challenges. Specifically, Katie had lost 2 babies after giving birth to her youngest son. And she wrote about her anguish in a Facebook post published in December 2017. "It was a horrible and barbaric experience I wish no one ever had to go through," the mom explained of one of her miscarriages. Because of those past experiences, Katie and her husband had hesitated to tell loved ones when she became pregnant again. "We had already been through 2 miscarriages where we told people we were pregnant and then we had to tell them we weren't anymore," Katie revealed to ABC News in 2017. With this pregnancy, then, the couple decided that they'd wait to share the news until they knew the baby's gender. That delay would therefore give them time to make sure that things went smoothly. "We didn't want to have to go through telling people about a pregnancy again, so it helped waiting so long," Katie later admitted. But Katie and her husband nevertheless chose to conceal their happy news from a few loved ones. They didn't tell Tannen's side of the family, for example. And since Tannen's parents lived in Montana far from the couple's home state of Utah, the distance made it easy for the pair to hide the signs of their baby-to-be. Of course, modern technology created added obstacles for the pair, even though they lived so far away. For starters, their routine video chats with Tannen's mom and dad had to be adjusted. The father of 2 told ABC News, "We made sure to keep Katie's belly out of the picture and keep the 2 grandkids the center of attention." The couple also had to tweak the settings on their respective Facebook pages. That way, any photos tagged of them on the social media site wouldn't be posted without their say-so. And, in real life, the mom-to-be swapped out her normal wardrobe for baggier attire. Katie even stayed home a lot, she later revealed to ABC News. But these measures still weren't enough to keep everyone in Tannen's family in the dark. His father, Jeff, for instance, knew that Katie was pregnant by month 5. Even so, there was one individual in particular who continued to have no clue of the pregnancy. Jeff's wife and Katie's mother-in-law, Carolyn. Indeed, Carolyn later explained that she had had no idea anything different was going on with her son and daughter-in-law. "When we Skyped and I saw Katie's face, I thought, oh, she stopped jogging. That's okay. No judgment here," she told ABC News. In addition, the grandmother didn't expect the couple to get pregnant so soon after their devastating miscarriages. So, when Carolyn traveled to Utah on February 18, 2017, to see Katie and Tannen, she had no idea what to expect. One of her grandsons was waiting for her at the front door when she arrived, though, and the unsuspecting woman gave him a huge hug when she walked in. And Tannen was filming as Carolyn walked into the house. "Hey, Mom," he said from behind the lens, "we have a surprise for you." With that, the grandma duly began to look around the room to figure out what the surprise in question was. It wouldn't have been out of the ordinary for Carolyn to be receiving a present on the day she arrived in Utah. After all, her birthday was February 19, the very next day. But she had no idea that her gift would be a new grandbaby, and that was visible on her face. When Carolyn finally saw Katie and her pregnant belly, then, she gave her a huge hug. And as the two embraced, the grandmother could only laugh. She also said wow. When she pulled away to look at her daughter-in-law. Then Tannen let his mom in on another surprise, although one not as visible as his wife's pregnancy. "We're going in to have the baby tomorrow," he told Carolyn, meaning her newest grandchild would potentially share her birthday. Of course, Carolyn had questions. Firstly, then, she asked whether she'd be welcoming a granddaughter or a grandson. "It's a boy," Tannen told her. Then Tannen's mom asked the couple, "How long have you known?" Her son comically replied, "For the past, about, 9 months." Carolyn even asked her young grandsons, "Did you guys know mommy was having a baby?" Cooper, the eldest boy, answered that question, however, with an enthusiastic yeah. And soon the rest of the family would know, too, as Tannen ultimately posted his mom's reaction video to his Facebook account in order to announce the good news. Then, 2 days later, on February 20, 2017, the Peases welcomed their 3rd son, Saul. And even though the baby wasn't quite born on his grandmother's birthday, Tannen nevertheless told ABC News, "My mom said to me that it was the best birthday present she's ever had." In the meantime, the video of Carolyn's reaction to the surprise went viral. In fact, the clip had reportedly garnered tens of millions of views, according to a Facebook post written by Katie, 3 months after she welcomed her 3rd son. The new mom also gushed about her youngest son on the social media site. "Our Saul is so mild-mannered and just happy all day. He loves to stick out his tongue and blow raspberries, and above all else he loves when his brothers talk to him," she wrote.